Okay, so in this video, I'm going to give my few thoughts in terms of how to buy a stock. I'm going to make it very simple and short. So the reason I say I want to do this video is because as a regular folks, we are really bombarded by information, and sometimes we don't know exactly how to go about it and what kind of decision we do. So if you are thinking about, or you are using, there are some apps that you can use to buy, for instance, Apple stock, okay, Amazon, Tesla, or maybe Coinbase. So for those who do not understand what is a stock, a stock is basically you are buying a small share of a company. If we take the example of Apple, all right, so you are investing some money into the company. So you buy, they do have shares. So they do have shares. So you can buy, for instance, one share for 140. Okay, and so right now, suppose right now the share is 140. One share is 140, and if you buy one share, okay, you buy one share, if the price goes up 200, all right, so your stock price will, your value of your stock will go up, okay. So if you buy 10 stocks or 10 shares, as the company makes money, as the company progresses, the value of the stock that you purchase will go up. And so the question is, how do we know if this company will go up or down? I think it's very important, and a lot of folks are making, including myself, we're making mistakes because we try to use the apps and to do it ourselves. I think it is important to be curious and do it yourself, but if we have some sort of a goal of becoming rich someday, I think it's very important. I have explained in a different video the process of becoming rich, and we should eliminate. It's okay to do a trial and error, but it will take a lot of time. Okay, why we want to invest that kind of time? Because life is basically short, and we wanted to enjoy life now instead of enjoy life when we get 60 or 70 or 80. There's no point. So you want to enjoy life while you're still young. So it's very important that we don't waste our money by doing ourselves, okay? Because we do not have the knowledge, the expertise, and the detail, the complexities of how to buy a stock. So it's important that we look into companies that actually take the money, they have some history, all right, some legacy in terms of managing. That's why they call hedge funds. They manage your money. They know, they have expertise in terms of what kind of stock you buy, all right? So they have the knowledge. But so let's suppose you have to give your money to hedge funds or money management companies. Basically, that's exactly what it means. So these people, they have a lot of resources. Okay, they know they are investors. They have skin in the game, as I explained to you in the different video. So they have the expertise, they have the knowledge, they have the resources. So you have to ask yourself, is it smart for one person, one individual, to do it yourself? And that involves a lot of risk. That involves the fact that you have to learn. Okay, and it will take a lot of years to learn a skill, as we established in the previous videos. and that will take a lot of time, and we do not have the time. Okay, should you really try yourself? You can try yourself, but is it worth it? The question is it worth it? Okay, I personally think it's not worth it because it will take a lot of years unless you are very young and you want to learn, and But at a certain age, if you are already established and you want to invest, you probably need to consider these companies to have a very stable, they take care of your money. Instead of, yes, we can use the application ourselves, but we lack the knowledge, we lack the expertise. We don't know exactly the complexity of the market, okay? And that's the reason why a lot of people lost money in cryptos, because a lot of them are really, they have no expertise, and that they do not understand the complexity of the market. So it is wise to, if you have 10,000, or let's say 1,000 to 10,000, or maybe, I don't know, million, I think it's very wise to give it to people who actually, they have some sort of recognition in terms of handling money. Okay, so there are a lot of companies that they do that. So I think I wanted to simplify for people. Yes, you can use some applications, some apps like Robinhood, like Stash, or any others to buy yourself and try yourself, but it is not worth it. So therefore, if you have a lot of money, yes, if you want to learn, maybe you can put a couple $100, you can teach yourself. Then while you get ready, when the next time you want to invest. But if you do have a couple $1,000, you don't want to take that risk. And I think I know a lot of people that lost money because they tried themselves, and it ended up very wrong. It ended up badly. So to make it short, this is taking long. To make it short, I think the best way to buy a stock is, if you want to learn, do some trials by yourself. It's okay to use the apps, but if you want to have a serious investment to see your money grow, I would suggest that you consider the companies like hedge funds or money management. So these are a few thoughts. If you have a different perspective, your perspective is always welcome. Thank you.